There's a reason why I always flip my kayaks with nothing on the kayaks, because things happen. There's a major difference between you going fishing on a normal day and something bad happening and you flip over and you lose stuff, as to you go there on purpose to flip something. Like, something's gonna happen, and of course it happened today. And the reason why I tried to do a video going out there full of gear is because a lot of you guys requested such videos, and I keep telling you guys it makes no difference. The only difference is you're gonna lose stuff, but as far as you flipping over and recovering the kayak and you being safe, having gear is not really gonna affect you that much for the most part. This one time I was using a really normal kayak, and I had a 60-pound battery in the back, and the battery did move and it flipped me over when I flipped over once because I cast the wrong way and I flipped over. Then I got back on the boat, and then the battery shifted and it flipped me over again. But that's because it's a normal boat. But a boat like this that's 35 inches, that battery going back and forth, I had the Bisbee one in there, I had the amped up doors on the back, it didn't flip me over. Like, having all that gear, extra gear, it didn't flip me. It was really difficult to flip this boat. It was incredibly difficult. I had to do it on purpose with all that extra gear. Okay, so to me it doesn't make a difference. What's gonna stop you from flipping over or not is the design of the boat, period. I mean, if you yourself are 350 pounds and you lean too much one side, hey, yeah, but I mean, all these results are for somebody like me. I'm right now 200 pounds. I would say up to 240 pounds. This results will be good. Okay, now let's talk about this kayak, because this kayak is super difficult to flip, but every kayak flips. So I highly recommend that you do take some precaution if this happens. I should say be ready for it. If this kayak flips over, it's gonna be full of water. I'm talking about hundreds of pounds of water probably. You know, when I was on the shore, it was very difficult to lift it. It was full of water, and let me show you why. We open this hatch here, look at that. That is a giant hatch, and you got also those rod tubes and other places around the boat. It's gonna be full of water in no time. So what you should do is, if that does happen, that you flip over, is once you flip the kayak back up, and one of the easiest way to do is to have a rope attached to one of the handles on each side. In case you do flip over, you could like unflip it using the rope. It's gonna be a lot easier. So once you do that, what you should do then is get your bilge pump or a little bucket and try to remove as much water from the boat as you can before you jump over again. And you're probably thinking, hey dude, I'm on the water, how am I gonna take the water out? Well, if you wear your PFD, you should be floating, number one, and number two, just relax. You're just on the water with a PFD. It's gonna be fine. So just get as much water out of it as you can, and then just get on the kayak. Because if you don't take all the water out, chances are that you're gonna flip over again, and you're gonna have less energy to do this thing again. So try to take as much water out of it as you can. What I would recommend for a boat like this, that you know if you do flip over you're gonna take a lot of water, is to have some sort of bucket in there. You know, take a bilge pump with you, and never leave your house with a PFD. Now, I don't think you're ever gonna flip on this kayak. Really, like, it was very difficult for me to flip it, but you know. So I may try to flip the kayak again, maybe one time. I don't know. Right now I'm really pissed and I don't know, I'm disappointed. So I don't want to even think of it. Like, I was super excited when I got this kayak. I'm still am. Not what happened today is not the kayak fault, it's my fault. But it still, it took a lot away from my energy of wanting to do things with this kayak, with anything. I mean, you lose $500-600 worth of gear. Do you want to get back there right away? No. Well, if you do want to help, there are ways that you could help me. You could donate money via PayPal. You could also buy me a coffee, or better yet, or you could also watch as many videos from me as possible and share them as well. I'm gonna back up as much as I can so I could gain speed and just flip over there. It should be fun. Alright guys, for the first test, I wanna put the Bisbee on and just, I don't know, go as fast as possible. And I'm gonna see if I'm able to flip this boat like this. I'm gonna go over there, turn around, and then do this. Alright guys, so it's December 30th, 2023. It's cold here. That's why you see me wearing a wetsuit. Because, I mean, I don't want to get sick, first of all. I got the Bisbee battery right there. That's 27 pounds. I got the Bisbee. That's about 5 pounds. And I got the back. In here I have a black pack with an amped outdoor lithium battery. So we got a lot of stuff in this boat. And the first flip is always the hardest one. So let's see how we do this. I need to flip to the other side. Oh, losing my rod. Oh no. Oh shit. No. That's my brand new rod. I don't see it. Oh, I think I hit it. Shoot, I don't know how it just fell there. Okay, I may be able to get it. It's close enough. Let me flip it right here. Huh? How did that... How did I just... Can't see anything. Alright, let's go ahead and flip it and see if I can get my rod. It should be here. I just bought that thing, $200, and felt like that. I'm hoping that it's right here, but I don't see it. I'm gonna have to flip it and then get on it. Jump to see if I see it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to flip and see if I could get my $200 rod. Actually it fell around here somewhere. I saw it. I should have jumped after it, but I didn't, because I need to see. Okay, didn't flip right there. Let's keep going. Wow, it sort of holds you. This thing is very stable. I want to see what it takes to just flip it right now. I'm trying to flip closer to the shore because I got this battery back here and I don't want to lose the battery either. Maybe this was a bad idea to flip. See why I flip things without stopping it? Because yeah, it's bad. Like if it happens, you know, like if it happens. But I'm doing this on purpose. There's a difference. All right, let's go ahead and see it. Okay. What else can happen? We already lost $200 on a freaking rod. See how stable this kayak is? What? All right, let's see if we flip it this time. I'm gonna go ahead and turn here. So we're gonna see what it takes to flip it. I'm gonna position myself as close as possible. Right here. Wow, it's very stable. Was a bad idea.
Papa,
yay! Gonna put the paddle over here, and we saw that with the Bisbee moving, you rock side by side, you wasn't gonna flip it. Let's see what it takes to flip it. Oh my god! Look how stable this is. Huh?
Nice kayak, bro. Nice setup. That's just insane.
Thanks, man. I have the camera recording over here. Do you? Okay. Oh my god. You see that? Like, look where I am. Afe? Lucas, what is this? This kayak is fully loaded. I'm basically sitting on the edge. What is this, Lucas? Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna take, like, you're gonna have to flip it. Okay, let's see. To flip this thing, I'm gonna have to basically just hold the seat, go all the way. Rocky motion. Okay. I'm pushing down to flip it basically. Let me see if I could do it with my right. I could flip it, but I'm basically flipping it on purpose at this point. See? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I can't hold a camera and do all this stuff at the same time. Let me see. Okay, let's do this again. What? Huh? Whew. That took a lot. Wow. That was crazy. Let's unflip it.
What was there?
The battery fell.
Oh.
That's why I didn't want to flip it in the middle of the thing. Not only I lost a $200 rod that I just bought last Sunday, a week ago. I bought it for two things. One, to do a review on it, and two, to have it for me. Because when you are kayak fishing, when you fish a lot of salt water, you know, salt water splashes a lot on those rods and reels and they get nasty over time. So I was planning to have this Spinfisher 7 as part of my arsenal, my go-to, a reel that was always gonna be smooth. Now it's in the deep, in a deep channel. I'm hoping I could recover it. I'm gonna talk to a friend of mine. Maybe he wants to go and help me get it. But the battery, that one, even if we recover that one, I don't think it's gonna survive that long. I did have once I had a Bisbee battery inside my Tufi. Somehow the compartment got flooded and it was there for weeks, probably full of water, and the battery is still good. So maybe this Amtautor will survive as well. Highly doubt it. I don't even know if I'm gonna recover it. So that right there is $500 worth of stuff that I just lost trying to film this video.